What's going on, guys? I'm Jace.
I'm Josh.
And we are going to watch Season 1, Episode 3 of Invincible.
Yeah, you say Season 1, but I completely forgot. Yeah, the show was already picked up for not just another, one season, 2 more seasons. Because it was so well received. And you know what I heard about this since we started watching it? The guy who made the comic is also, behind making the show.
It's better when they do it that way.
Just the way I think is cool.
Have I ever told you this? Marvel Studios only hires people who are familiar with the comics.
Good. God damn. It's not like with...
But they're not doing that with DC.
Yeah, with DC, they just hire people who will Google the most, like Zack Snyder probably only Googled, what's the most popular Batman stories. And you can tell from the movies that he based it off of The Dark Knight Returns, maybe The Long Halloween. Like when you watch, as opposed to Christopher Nolan, who, when you watch Batman Begins, you can tell that it's mostly derived from the comic Batman Year One, which is about his first trekking as Batman. The first year Bruce Wayne comes back and decides that he's going to be Batman.
If you're going to go through a full year, you could do a lot more with that than a 2-hour movie.
I think Batman Begins is pretty good. All right, back to Invincible.
The entire trilogy as a whole could have been. I think it could have been better.
It peaked with the Joker.
Rest in peace, Heath Ledger.
Oh yeah. So this episode is called "Who Are You Calling Ugly?"
Yeah, those aliens were pretty ugly.
Oh, the green ones. Yeah. So
but they're all dead now.
Every episode seems to have a what's it called? Omni-Man is evil bit, and in the first episode we had this scene, and in the second episode we had the planet stuff where he's like, "Earth isn't yours to conquer." I was like, oh shit, you know what that means? It means it's his.
Wonder what the hell's gonna happen here.
Yeah, now he's
still trying to figure out his end game. What if it's what if he takes that, he managed to save some of that technology that those green aliens were using to teleport, to go through the portals, and he uses that to go back to his own planet and get more information.
I think if he wanted to go back to his planet, he could just go back.
Yes, but what? But wouldn't it take time? I don't know how far away they are.
I don't know how fast he is. I don't think does he need to breathe? Because I remember
how do I breathe in space? That's the neat part.
You don't.
But the way
he fought Seth Rogen, it's a meme. Yeah, and then he fought Seth Rogen in space. I love the part where they just sat on the moon and talked.
Yeah, we're not Earth.
He's like, I don't know what to tell you, man. Your planet signed up for the program. Yep, request from Urath. He's like, Urath? This is Earth! I love that he just points up at the planet, this is Earth!
And he's just chilling on the moon.
And then the one eye, just like, Urath. Earth. Yes! Not Urath. With an E? Yes!
Alright.
He's like, I'm in so much trouble.
Patreon is the thing.
It exists.
Let's do this.
I think we know what this is building up to. Omni-Man and Invincible are going to throw down. And then that's when we get the think.
That really just ruins it. We all know that's what's going to happen.
Yeah. It's but there's legit moments, he killed those people. But it feels like he legit cares about his family. It isn't an act. I don't like the thing that you said. It made me upset.
What?
That the title card is in fact getting bloodier with each episode. I remember when we watched it the first time it splattered, you were like, oh, I don't like that foreshadowing.
Fuck.
This is not good. So what we have in this episode, we just had him it was just a normal episode, really. Nothing really happened.
We had Azula.
We had multiple Azulas. It's 3 characters in this, voiced by Azula. We have the Russian guy, Red Russia's girlfriend, we have the little girl, and then we have the shrinking girl. Which, by the way, let's talk about our new Guardians of the Globe. We got Boomer and Duplicator Lady, which we were already familiar with. Robots in charge. And then we have Monster Girl, who apparently gets her powers from magic, a curse, and every time she uses her powers, she gets younger. I want to know, what's the increment? How much younger does she get each time? Probably depends on how much power she used. She's actually 24 years old, and she used to be called Monster Woman, but then it just got confusing. That's crazy. I feel bad. What was this?
At least she's only 24.
At
least she's only 24.
Yeah.
Because, imagine she's like, yeah, actually, I'm 180 years old.
Oh my god, you could have just kept using the power nonstop. No, it's not good. And then we have Black Samson. I think he's supposed to be the Iron Man. Because he has a suit, and they were like, it takes batteries. And then I think they said
That actually reminds me of something All Might said. He doesn't like using support equipment because what if it gets taken away from him? What if it gets damaged?
They said
he doesn't want to have to rely on it.
They said something about like how Black Samson used to be a member of the Guardians of the Globe, but then he lost his powers. So like, what were his powers before? And then I liked Shrinking Girl. She was cool. If she wanted to go like full on brutal, she could straight up like shrink down, go inside your ear, and then reinflate. She could go up Thanos' butt.
Stop that.
That meme will never die until it happens. There's in Marvel's What If? Like what if Ant-Man went up Thanos' butt?
Gross.
Yep. There's a video out there titled, it was like, would it work or would Ant-Man get crushed from like the thickness of Thanos' sphincter? So yeah, I was wondering like the Guardians of the Globe, like Red Rush was obviously like the Flash. War Woman was the Wonder Woman. What was Darkwing? Darkwing was Batman. The fish guy, Aquarius, was Aquaman. Martian Man was Martian Manhunter. Who was the Immortal? Oh, we had Green Ghost, which I think is supposed to be Green Lantern. Because I remember she ate like a rock or something, and I think it's supposed to be like the Ring. If I had to guess, I think the Immortal is supposed to be Thor, maybe?
But why would they all be DC, but then this one is...
Well, he's not the Superman, because Omni-Man is the Superman. Maybe the Immortal is like a version of Superman, but he's like not as good as Omni-Man. I don't know. I like the part where he shows up and he's just like, I think the most accurate depiction of a conversation between a father and his teenage son. Just, Rex Splode fucking cheated on her like a douche.
He's a dick.
What an ass. And then, wait. So do you think Invincible and Adam Eve are gonna get together, or do you think it's gonna work out with this Amber chick?
No, it's definitely not gonna work out with this Amber chick.
Yeah, I mean, the first study date, they were already having problems because he bailed out and for an hour. I kind of think Cecil's like a combination of Nick Fury and Lex Luthor, and I'm kind of digging the vibe they're going. Does he have powers? Is he teleporting, or is that just like the tech?
It might just be tech.
I think it's just tech. Like,
but he was able to give something to Mark, the little earbud.
Yeah.
How do you do that?
He teleported.
I thought we're saying it's technology.
You thought it was? No, I meant like, is he teleporting with superpowers? I think he's teleporting with technology. Or did you say? Like,
I don't think he's actually there.
But he handed him a thing. You're saying it wasn't like a hologram?
Shit, I don't know. It's like we're like at like a gray area where we don't know if they're just holograms or if they're actually teleporting.
I'm gonna assume
they have. Like, I don't know. I don't think he has superpowers.
I think this is like the government. Because remember in like the second episode they had like invisibility soldiers. That was dope as fuck. I think this is just like a version of the U.S. government that has like super advanced shit that they're not allowed to like give out to the public. You know what I mean?
There's a law that says it's like. Whatever kind of whatever kind of technology the military has right now, we can have that kind of technology in our living room within 8 years.
Let's wrap it up. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm Josh.
I'm Jace.
Just remember, Patreon.
It's a thing.
It exists. Full public, full length, early access, pledge dollars. And money is nice. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm Josh.
I'm Jace.
We'll see you guys.
I've said that about a dozen times.
I don't care. We're done. Bye.
Bye.